Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank everybody for coming to this channel, liking, subscribing, leaving your comments, whether positive or negative. Much love and much praise to everybody out there. This here is live conversation number 189. Live conversation number 189. We're going to be talking about health and wellness. You know what I mean? The title of this live conversation is Get Your Health Right. You understand? Health and wellness is very important in these days. Some people don't take it serious, but you know what I mean. Those who've been following me, especially my family members and stuff like that, know I'm big on health and wellness in general. You know, working out for quite a while and stuff like that. You understand? So I'm here to give the people encouragement. If you got any questions that you would like to ask, if you're a beginner or you're trying to get your health right and things like that on a personal trainer coach's side and things like that. Do remember, I'm not a physician and stuff like that. I only deal with personal training, coaching, and things like that. And I'm going to be speaking about my experiences and what have you. So, what up to everybody out there in YouTube land? And do remember, first and foremost, I'm not a pastor preacher. I don't hold any type of office in the church. You know, I just did something with my other YouTube channel. So, if you haven't subscribed to that YouTube channel, Tony Harvin Network, feel free to go subscribe to that YouTube channel, hit the notification bell. I know somebody in the comment section asked me, "Am I still gonna be putting up the beats here?" Listen, that's just only a secondary YouTube channel. That's it. I'm not getting rid of this channel. You understand? That always been my secondary YouTube channel. I just changed the name around. That's it. From Tony Harvin Backup Channel to Tony Harvin Network. That's all I really did and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So this channel is definitely staying up in the running. What up to let me see who in the chat room. What up to Alan? What up to Nikki? What's up to Latanya? Hope all is well in general, for sure. Jay Beavis. Jay Beavis. Alicia Williams. What up, what up, what up? What up, Lee D? What up, Kim? What's up, Sister Davis? BZ. Appreciate that, Sister Carol. Um Nicole says, I need to lose 70 pounds, but I like to eat. Well, a lot of people, that I speak to, they like to eat. You understand? It depends on what you like to eat, what you're intaking, how's your metabolism. You know what I mean? All that stuff, you got to speak with your doctor and things like that. Because I could eat a whole 2 pound T-bone steak, you understand, and it'll digest quick on me and things like that. Whereas though somebody else could eat a 2 pound T-bone steak, and it take days for it to digest or it stick on their bodies and things like that. You know what I mean? So you may have to work twice as hard than me. You know what I mean? No offense, no disrespect or nothing like that. But everybody bodies is made different. I've always had a fast metabolism and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I always had a small belly and whatnot. And other people don't, but they got to work twice as hard at the end of the day. I know women, and no offense to women out there, it's harder for women to lose weight than men. Men, we can lose weight more faster, more quicker, and things like that than women. You know what I mean? I could jump rope for 10 minutes, turn my heat on, and lose a couple of pounds tonight if I wanted to. But I know it's especially 70 pounds. That's tough. The most I have lost in general, I would say 15 pounds. And that took, what I mean, months. And I did it real slowly. You know what I mean? That's only in the summertime I lose more weight. All right. What up? Let your light shine. What up? What up? BZ said, me too. He said, me too. Well, it's all about what you're eating. Are you working out? Are you in fast foods every day? Are you taking your supplements? Are you taking enough fiber? Are you drinking enough water? What are you intaking? If you like to eat, you listen. You gotta be strict on yourself about what you're eating and things like that. You can't say you want to lose 70 pounds. You can't say you want to lose a certain amount of weight when you're not really trying to resist that. I know it's tough. You know what I mean? Food can be good and things of that nature, but you got to do what you got to do. You know. Nicholas says, "Greetings. How do you get rid of belly fat, but don't have that kind of time to exercise every day?" Understandable. You got to understand. me, truck driver. Sometimes I was working 18 to 20 hours a day. You understand? But I had to pull through and things like that after work. Listen, I had to go for that 4 or 5 mile run, even if I was tired at the end of the day. Or I don't know what type of work you do, or how big of your work bathroom or work area. Listen, you would get a couple of push-ups in, you know what I'm saying? A couple of stretches and things like that on your date. I don't know how busy you are and stuff like that, but people make time for what they want to, well, for what they want to make time for at the end of the day. You understand? And 30 minutes a day of exercising, for those who having a rough time with finding a time for exercising, that's fine for beginners at the end of the day. You understand? All right. um, what up, Mr. Ham? What up? What up? What up? Sister Davis says, for whatever reason, it always seems men lose weight quicker. My husband loses weight fast. It takes a while for women. Metabolism is definitely not as quick and easy. Absolutely, that's true. I went to high school with a lot of women. Their bodies was bad. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. They had some nice bodies, pretty face, and everything else. You understand? When we was young, 17, 18, and but they had the mentality like it was gonna last long. No, it don't work that way. You understand? You gotta as you get older, you gotta work to keep that body up to par. Not only outside, but inside also. You understand? So those who had nice petite bodies when they was young, I'm talking about the women, they think it's gonna last long. You know what I mean? But the older you get, you know what I'm saying, the more weight you gain, the more your body start losing its tone and structure and things like that. If you ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? If you're not doing nothing. So you definitely, if you're a woman out there and it's not all about looks or anything, but you still want to look right for your spouse or whatever the case may be, you know? All right. Jay Beaver says, women problems is babies. Well, I have a sister. She's 40 years of age. She had two babies, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But the chick is skinny as a stick. I don't know what's going on. What I see her do is eat finger food all day. But I don't recommend that. You understand? I don't recommend that at all. You know. Mr. Ham says I haven't changed my eating, so I take probiotics with enzymes. I also take fiber pills. I lost 10 pounds of the 40 I'm trying to lose. Well, I mean, taking that stuff, taking, supplements and what have you to lose weight, that's cool. That's fine and dandy. You could lose the weight, but are you getting in shape at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? Are those lungs being worked on when you're working out? You know what I'm saying? As far as like, breathing better, getting more oxygen to the blood. But some people, like they said, like a person said, they don't have time to work out and stuff like that. But everything is a start. If you're taking those probiotics and everything else, I don't know if you ushering in some workouts, some push-ups here, some sit-ups here, some jogs here. I don't know what else you're doing. So let me know if you're doing anything else besides taking those supplements at Mr. Ham. All right. Hey Alan, why you keep saying my name? What's the purpose? You know? Latanya, oh, you talking to Nicole. Lee D says, I'm a pescatarian. What is that? Like a person who just eats seafood all day? Let me know. Nicole says, I'm used to hard jobs where I stayed in shape. Now I got to work out for real with this job I got now. I mean, hey, some jobs, labor wise, they do keep you in shape. If you're a delivery truck drivers, like UPS and whatnot, carrying boxes all day, up and down a ramp, up and down the steps. That's a workout all day. You know, so a lot of people got jobs like that. At the end of the day. All right. Kim says, how much water do you think a person should drink? Is it true? 12 8-ounce cups a day. Well, I drink these right here. 16.9 bottles. You know, I got about 4 of them here right now. You know what I'm saying? So before bed, before I go to bed, I'm gonna try to knock these bad boys out before I go to bed. You know what I'm saying? So I try to drink half my body weight water a day. You know, and these just to finish off my day in general. You know, all right. Deron Harris, you says dieting is rigged. I weighed in at 328 pounds 2 years ago. I lost 162 pounds in 6 months. It was the hardest thing I ever had, I ever did, except for keeping it off. 162 pounds in 6 months. Wow, that's pretty good. You know what I mean? I would recommend you to encourage, some people out there upon how you did it, if you did it. I'm not saying you did it the wrong way, but if you did it the right way, encourage the people who's looking for, encouragement and ways on upon how they can lose weight. Because my encouragement, I can encourage you, but the way I lose weight, it may not work for people. You know what I'm saying? I like running. I like going out in the heat, running. I like going out in the cold weather, running. That's how I mainly lose most of my weight is from long running. 4 or 5 miles, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, sometimes an hour straight of just running. You know what I mean? All right. What up, Cash Gaming? Garrett McGee says walking is great. Very what is that? Sustainable. Absolutely. I see a lot of old people power walking. They walking fast. You know what I'm saying? That's good. You know what I'm saying? To keep the blood flowing, and it's also good for the heart. A lot of walking, so that's good. All right. Mr. Ham says I exercise after almost every meal. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? See that works for you. If I work out after every meal, I probably get cramps. I have to wait 2 or 3 hours. You understand? I don't want those gas bubbles kicking in. You know what I'm saying? That's my body. Your body may be different, but that's still good at the end of the day, Mr. Ham. Raymond, what up, Raymond? You says greetings, brother. Just want to ask if you take supplements and drink protein shakes, and if so, which brands? Well, I do take supplements. What I got? Iron, vitamin C. I think it's called Nature Bound or something like that. It's like got the green cap. They got the green cap on it, or whatever the case may be. Iron, vitamin C, magnesium. What else I got? Zinc. I got what is that? Apple cider, the gummies and whatnot. I got beets. I got the beets gummies and things like that. So yes, I do take supplements, protein shakes. I used to drink Ensures and whatnot. Used to, but for the most part, if I want a protein shake, I go right up the block up on North Tyrone, whatever it is in Charlotte, and I go to a Smoothie King. You know, and make me a creative protein shake. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like strawberry banana with like whey protein in it, fiber blend, almonds, frozen yogurt. That's how I get my protein shakes from the Smoothie King mainly because it's more to me it's more natural and fresh. And I see them, making it and whatnot. All right, or if like a gym or something like that make shakes and what have you. That's where I get my shakes from. You know what I'm saying? When it's freshly made. You know. All right. What up, Heidi Green? What up? What up? Nicole said she don't have no baby. She can't use that as an excuse. What up, Shirley Jones? What up? What up? What up? Italian says I'm going to start back walking when the spring breaks next year. That's what's up. Since David says I used to be skinny and couldn't gain weight, doctor gave my dad worm medicine for taint worms. It's been a wrap ever since. Gain weight now easily. I prefer to take worms maybe. That's funny. Val says you not at the convention. No, I'm not at the convention. I got work in the morning. I work from Monday to Friday. I got to get up for work 4 o'clock in the morning, and also I got a little cold, so I don't know. So hopefully I feel a little better by Saturday. You know what I'm saying, to try to make it. But for the most part, I work Monday to Friday and things like that. So Lord willing, as I mentioned before, I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. But it might be a treat tomorrow. It It might be a treat tomorrow at the convention. I don't know. Friday or Sunday. I don't know yet. We shall see tomorrow if they broadcast live for sure. You know. What up, Craig Giselle? What up? What up? What up? Deron Harris says, no, not really. It was either lose that weight or risk a heart attack. I feel so much better now. Listening to you, brother. And Gino really helps me stay positive. That's great. That's great. So that's a good point right there. You know what I mean? A lot of people who was overweight or whatever the case may be, a doctor may have told them like, listen, you at risk of a heart attack, you at risk of health factors, diabetes, and what have you. To really reduce those chances, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But like you gotta lose that weight. You understand? It really takes a toll on the body. It really does, for sure. What up, Maddie? What up? What up? Cash Gamer says, I do construction sometimes. I don't work out, but I'm in shape, though I don't know how. Well, construction, that's labor right there. So that's some hard work. I would count that as working out myself. Me moving boxes and whatnot. I count that as working out. It's very similar. It's very parallel to certain workouts at the gym and things like that. All right. Lee D says, yes, a little fish here and there. Hope to go vegetarian soon. Wonderful. Sister David says they have pills to help you lose weight and pills to help you gain weight, CB weight gain. But it is always best to consult a physician before taking pills. Absolutely. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Lee D says, work out and drink that water, keep you moving. DeMarcus Henderson, what up? He says, I only eat 2 times a day. Deron Harris says, yes, I did. All I did was drink water and eat fruits and a lot of walking. My doctor really laid it into me for dropping that weight so that fast. J. Beavis says, getting rid of sugar out of your diet will definitely lose weight. Absolutely. Heidi Green says, make sure you have good sneakers for exercise, walking, or you'll regret it. Emmanuel says, awesome supplements. That's what's up. Jay Beavis says, I lost 15 pounds by stopped drinking sodas. Alicia Williams says, I was hoping today's convention service would be live. Well, for the most part, the convocation, it'd be live like Saturdays and Sundays. I believe it probably is like maybe like I don't know. I can't remember like they broadcast on a Thursday and a Friday of the convocation, but all I can remember and know of is they broadcast on Saturdays and Sundays. But who knows? You just never know. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. All right. D-Ron Harris says sugar tastes so good, but it's almost like a poison for some folks. Absolutely. Heidi Green says, I went from 298 pounds to 145. I quit eating out a lot. That's a good point right there. BZ said, yes, stroke, heart failure, kidney failure. Wonderful. You're right. You're absolutely right about that. Emmanuel says, do you take any mushroom supplements like, what is that, cordyceps or mushroom complex? Well, I never heard of that before. The only mushrooms I saw, is on pizza, or the junk that Mike Tyson eats and whatnot. I don't engage in that stuff. I never heard of that before. Never. I don't even like mushrooms, period. I mean, but if it's not like, those street drugs and whatnot and things like that, and a doctor recommends it or is approved by a physician, cool, you know. But if it's like those mushrooms that Mike Tyson eats and whatnot because he want to get high, no. You know what I'm saying? No. All right. Cash Gamer says, I heard the best way to lose weight is don't use sugar and make your body feed on body fat while you work out. That's what I heard. Don't know if it's true. I never heard of that before. I never heard of that. You know? All right. Jay Beavis said, okay. All right, I got you. Let me see if I missed anybody. He said sugar. Absolutely. So Sugar, a lot of people like junk food, especially at night. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got sweet tooth. They like M&Ms, they like Snicker, they like whatchamacallits, they like Kit Kats, Hershey's Kiss, ice cream, potato chips, Lay's, Doritos, onion rings, Dipsy Doodles. What they know about Dipsy Doodles? You know, what they know about the Dipsy Doodles. You understand? A lot of people like those type of junk foods, especially at night. A lot of people got sweet tooth. They want Laffy Taffies. They want Twizzlers. They want what they know about the penny candies. You know what I'm saying? The fruities back in the day. What they know about that? Some people like Skittles and whatnot. So there's a lot of factors, donuts and whatnot that people love to eat. You know what I'm saying? And if you eat it every day, all day, and that's what some people do. They in Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast, and Starbucks for lunch. You understand? Then they at McDonald's getting a cinnamon roll, ice cream, and whatnot. All those factors is not good. I mean, it's okay to eat, some sweets once in a while, but when you overdo it, you definitely putting your health at at a risk. Emmanuel, J. Beaver says mushrooms are good. Uh, Mushrooms are good to you. You know what I'm saying? But me, I don't like mushrooms. It's disgusting. It's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Emmanuel Rodriguez says, I definitely don't mean the Mike Tyson ones, but I definitely hear you. I don't take the same mushroom he does either. I heard it's for your breathing, and since you box or do fitness, I wanted to ask. Okay, that's cool. So if those are mushrooms that what I mean for health and wellness purposes, then what I'm saying, I definitely encourage it and whatnot for sure. What up, Nettie? What up? What up? What up? BZ says almond M&Ms. um, he said almond M&Ms. That's what's up. Chocolate candy and fast food. Wow, chocolate and fast food. Now fast food. I may have once in the blue. Once in the blue. If you're a trucker and whatnot, and you're out in these country areas and whatnot, they ain't got no healthy spots. They ain't got no smoothie kings. They ain't got no juice bars. They ain't got no salad bars. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just out in the woods somewhere. So if I'm starving and whatnot and forgot to bring my prep meal from home and whatnot, and I'm hungry, listen, I got no choice but to get something. You know what I'm saying? If I'm starting to get a headache and I'm hungry and things like that, sometimes I got no choice but to give me a little something from a fast food spot. You understand? All right. Sister Davis says, is there a wrong way to do sit-ups? I have done sit-ups, and afterwards, when I get up, my stomach contracts and cramps real bad. Could it be exhaling, inhaling technique? Well, Sister Davis, I would recommend searching on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The proper way of doing a sit up. Because the way I do it, it may not be for you. Like I said earlier, everybody's bodies are different. You understand? Everybody's bodies are different. To me, I'm 50-50 on there's no wrong way or there's no right way to do a sit up. If you're working out a part of your body, such as your stomach, your abs and whatnot, your chest area, and things like that, it's fine. You know what I mean? Some people become in pain because they're using muscles that they never use or rarely use. You understand? So I don't know how often you do sit ups. I don't know how many sit ups you do. You understand that? But there are, certain videos on YouTube with other personal trainers and things like that that may help you at the end of the day. I don't know how you do your sit ups, whether at the gym, whether at home. When I'm home, I do my sit ups, put my feet underneath the couch or whatever, and I do my sit ups, whether from the chest, from the back of the ears, or just have my hands like this. After the sit ups, do leg raises and cycles and whatnot, and any type of ab workouts that I come up in my head and things like that. Or you can replace that with other ab workouts. If it's putting you in some type of pain. Because it's good pain and it's bad pain. You know, good pain is the first time people who rarely work out, and they really get a workout, and their body the next day start aching and things like that. That's good pain right there. You know, don't let me coach you. Don't let me coach you, and you rarely work out. It's boot camp over here. You understand? Ain't no more YouTube Harvin. It's Coach Harvin now. You know, and you better respect me. You're gonna have to drop and give me 50. Do you understand? Huh? All right. Um, D-Ron Harris says, junk food was my drug of choice, especially those Oreos and a huge glass of milk. I had to lay it down. Wow. Man, once in a while, you know, because I think I deserve it, and we all deserve a day, not every day, what I'm saying, where we have, sweets of our choice. You understand? I like butter pecan ice cream with chocolate syrup and Oreo cookies. I'm not gonna eat that every day. I'm not gonna eat that every week, But if I'm working, if I'm working out, if I'm doing all the other stuff, and 2 weeks unpassed, I deserve a bowl of butter pecan ice cream and chocolate syrup and some Oreo cookies, after 2 or 3 weeks. You understand? I sure do. And you deserve whatever sweets you like, you know, 2 or 3 weeks from working out hard and eating right and stuff like that. But every day, every other day, I wouldn't recommend it for sure. All right. What up, True Definition? What up, Ernest Beard? Anthony Beckham says, greetings. I'm the same way. I don't eat mushrooms either. I can't stand it. It's disgusting and nasty. Shirley Jones says, I'm a diabetic. Sugar causes low blood sugar for me. Okay. Raymond, you says, do you think it's wise to drink pre-workout drinks or energy drinks to help push through the workouts or just be natural? Well, I tried all three ways. And 2 ways work for me. For me, it works. Energy drinks, like Red Bull. You know. I remember drinking. I tried the 12 ounce, and then I tried the 20 ounce before. It made me feel sleepy. You understand that? Here I am, hitting the bags. In the gym. I got to work out, then I got to spar people and stuff like that. And I'm feeling real sleepy every time I take Red Bull. You know, every time. Or I tried another energy drink every time. It's something about those energy drinks that make me sleepy. So energy drinks do not work for me. Now, what else you said? You says pre-workout drinks. Now, I don't know if you're talking about like protein shakes, but I did have a protein shake. Like I drink half of it. I usually get like a 20 ounce protein shake from Smoothie King, natural, whatever the case may be. I drink a little bit. You understand? And they got like a little banana bread, natural bananas in it. I eat a little bit of that, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to eat too much or drink too much and what have you, because that would cause gas bubbles and stuff like that on me. You understand? But energy drinks, I really don't recommend energy drinks on my end. You understand? I really don't. I recommend like natural stuff. If it's natural, if you got a juicer, if you want to put grapes or celery, or if you want to make yourself a juice drink or a natural smoothie drink, protein shake, I do agree with that. Or if it's just natural, like a nice breakfast, eggs, wheat toast, and orange juice, fine. I did that before. You know what I'm saying? But energy drinks don't work for me. For me, you know. All right. J. Beaver says there's no good food on the road. Oh man. Sister Davis says maybe it's that. Not often. Muscles wondering what's going on. What up, Georgina Flemings? I didn't know I was going live either. I decided to go live for about, I don't know, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and things like that, just to talk about health and wellness, just to encourage the people out there and things like that. You know what I mean? That's my skill. So I just thought about just coming on live, just encouraging people about health and wellness in general. Even those, the haters that's in the background, I'm encouraging you too at the end of the day. Mr. Ham, you said I do 50 sit-ups, 50 what is that? Crunches, and I run for 15 to 20 minutes after each meal since I started back exercise. Okay, that's cool. Listen, that's decent right there. That's decent. You know what I'm saying? That's decent right there. Jay Beaver says you shouldn't do the same exercise every day. You should change your routine every day. I mean, eh, 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 eh. I mean, I could agree. You know what I mean? Sometimes, go to the gym, jump rope, shadow box, hit the bags, things like that. Do the calisthenics, run on the treadmill, or switch it up. Lift a little bit of weights. Do calisthenics and things like that. Go roll out on the back. So I do understand that. You know what I mean? I understand that for sure. Because if I'm doing sit-ups and my stomach is like really tight, back in the day, whatever the case may be, if it's feeling really tight as far as like, pain and feeling wise, then I'm not gonna do sit-ups that day. So I do understand what you're talking about at Jay Beavis. All right. He says 50. He said Cash Gamer says 50. Why not 10? Try 100. Try 100 sit-ups, try 100 push-ups. Listen, it may seem like a lot, but it's not. You could knock down 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups within like 20 minutes if you really put your mind to it. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Do 5 sets of 20s. It's easy. You know what I'm saying? It may seem like it's hard. It may seem like it's tough, but 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, it ain't really nothing. You could do that in 20, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing. You know? All right. Okay. Sister David says, that's okay, brother Tony. You not ready for boot camp. He said you're not ready for boot camp. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, I'm different when I'm different when I'm coaching a personal trainer. You understand? I'm different. You know? What up, Marva? Um, hmm. Um, Deron Harris says, I never, excuse me, Cash Gamer says, I never seen a mushroom in my life. Harris says, that's funny, not ready for boot camp. Bro, Anthony Beckham says, what's the best way to lose weight in 1 month? I think somebody said they lost 162 pounds in what is that, 6 months? So that what is that? Off the top of the head, that's about what, 26, 27 pounds each month. You know what I'm saying? So try to speak to that person because me personally, I could lose 5 to 7 pounds in 1 day. But of course, I had to replenish my body at the end of the day. So if it's hot in the summertime or if you got a treadmill in your house, turn the heat up and run. A lot of people don't like running. That's where you can lose the most weight at, running. If you got a treadmill in your house, put the heat on sky high, put layers of clothes on and stuff like that. Trust me, it may be hard, but at the end of the day, you're going to feel better, and then you can eat right and things like that, take certain natural supplements at the end of the day, So if you really in tune with wanting to lose weight, it's key factors, working out, eating right, taking your supplements, and also going to visit your doctor and things like that. That's important. Visit your physician, you know what I mean? They can tell you what's going on inside your body. You understand? All right. And also depends on your body. It depends. You know, like I said earlier, I could eat a 2 pound steak. You understand? And it could digest quick. I could lose that quick. Whereas though their body, it may take a long time for it to process. It may take a couple of days. Whereas though it may take a couple of hours for me to digest that and to, go take a, what? You understand? All right. Heidi Green says, my friend died of a heart attack from too many energy drinks. He was 28 years of age. Oh, yes. Energy drinks, that's another key factor that it done to me when I took it years ago. I was trying it out just to test it out, just to see what it would do, the Red Bull. And if you keep drinking that stuff, I drank a 12-ounce Red Bull. And, you could feel it, in your heart, excitement, your heart beating fast and things like that. You know what I mean? And then I tried the 20 ounce. That was just terrible. That was just terrible at the end of the day when it was like affecting my heart and things like that. So energy drinks is definitely not good for me at all. Or anybody who's in taking energy drink, especially I know those who out there drinking and partying. They like to mix energy drinks with alcohol. Terrible combination. Terrible. Terrible. You know what I'm saying? All right. What up? What up, bro? T. What up, Brenda Jordan? What up, Mrs. O? What up, Joyful? Appreciate the advice. What it really boils down to: how bad do you want it? You must be determined and exercise discipline. I was always taught anything worth having is worth working for. Absolutely. Cash Gaming says church live. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I told you, you never know when they're gonna go live. Time to go. Gotta watch that Truth of God. Everybody, go to First Church of Our Lord Jesus Christ YouTube channel. I just got wind that they on live. So I'll catch y'all later. Do remember BOXERTONYHARVIN@gmail.com. That secondary YouTube channel, Tony Harvin Network. Like I said, go to First Church of Our Lord Jesus Christ YouTube channel. They on right now. I'm out. So I see y'all soon. Peace.